Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Madgod Machinations. I'm, of course, the Madgod, and today I'm going to start a religion. Just making sure everything is working correctly for a change to make sure things are good. Yeah, we're doing well. Nothing's obviously broken, but it's early days, so let's find out. So this is a new game that I picked up called Becoming Saint. I saw it's being played by other people that I know and love, so I figured, what the hell? I heard we get to start a religion and take over Italy, so sounds fun. And a guy called Madgod, who wouldn't be interested in that? So let's just crack on, shall we? Clear all history. I have no history. Easy mode. No. Easy, no. I don't want easy mode. No. No, I wish to suffer. What is my name? Give me a random name. Bernadette. Illuminata. Oh. Let's go with Illuminata for our first one, and she shall light the way. I guess I'm a lady. Oh, Jesus, that's loud. Just tweak that audio down ever so slightly. Oh, dear God. Hang on. I set this audio. Right, go way down. What the hell? I'm facing decisions. Oh no. Oh no. I hope I didn't turn this down too far now. I think I may have. There we go. Awesome. There was some very loud noises. Just like, Jesus, I hope that didn't blow out the stream. Do I want a black cat as mischievous as independent as the wind? A cunning wolf as strong as he is beautiful? An affectionate and docile lamb? Let's go for the kitty cat. Oh, hang on. My face is in the... Oh, shit. You saw nothing. That was unfortunate. Follow me and join my flock, and you shall be saved. Follow me and follow me. Your saint, and you shall be saved. That doesn't make sense. Follow me and follow only your own. Does it? Follow me and follow me, your saint. Only your own. Follow me and follow only your own consciousness, and you shall be saved. Huh. I'm guessing the symbols have something to do with something, but I have no idea what. So let's go on an adventure. Let's go for follow me and follow your own conscience. Sure. Regarding worldly possessions. Oh. Donate to the movement and you shall be saved. Leave all your worldly possessions. Trust in me and you shall be saved. Donate, trust me and you shall be saved. I really wish I had paid attention to which symbol I just picked. Let's go for the trust in me. I don't know what any of these do. You may now bless my choices. You are blessed, my choices. I am an anarchist. Okay, I got peasants with clubs. Okay, we're going rough and ready here. This shall be fun. I'm gonna press this button. Choice of consequences. And how you get food. Oh, right. So, yeah, I know I need to get bread. That much I know. I don't know why I'm surprised by it. I did, watch somebody else briefly play the game. Then I went, I want to play this, so I didn't watch any more. So I believe in abolishing all forms of authority. Sure. I'm Madgod. I've got 15 charisma. Hi there. And 20 food. My believers are 2 peasants with clubs. Politically, I am neutral. I have nothing. Okay. Well, how do you become a saint on conversion? That's a good question. How do you become a saint on conversion? I gotta press on believers from rules. So whatever followers I need to fill, I haven't picked anyone yet. That's sad. March and convert. Go fight through non-lethal battle called... we're nice people. Feed all your followers. You need to feel off your confrontation and keep charisma above 0. So I need to actually be a good cult leader. Otherwise, people won't listen to me. And that would be sad. And I would be sad. I'm just making sure things keep... I see things and I gotta look at them. Back for more rules. So people might leave if I suddenly decide that, you know, anarchy's not for me. I will now address the crowd. I hate public speaking. I say doing this. Give my speech. I appear to have spoken a tree into existence. And there's a lot of cats going on. Donate to me. Anarchist, anarchist, anarchist. So the symbols had nothing to do with anything. Unless I did not pay attention to the symbols. You're ready to have one kind for 2 slots. Okay, so that, yeah, we understand that. Add this boy. Add this boy. And I got 2 peasants ready to go. Storage is 20. Food collectible. Right, I need to pick a town. Who am I going to beat the hell up? Hello, Italy. Let's not go to Rome. So on Conquest I get 27. Yield is 23. Power 17. Rome, understandably, a little bit tanky. Just have a look. I don't control cardinals. I don't control any towns. So for on Conquest, I'm guessing the 8 is food. 8 food on Conquest. 4 yield. 1 power, so that's 1. That's better already because it's got a higher yield. That's not as good. That's not as good. That's stronger, and it's a cardinal. Ooh. Oh no. So Spalato is the obvious one to go for because it has the highest yield. And it's right there. Yeah. Yeah. How far can I... Oh, chicken. I forgot how... And there's France. Oh. We don't want to... Oh. 6. So there is that... I guess there is a bit of a tactical decisions here to be made, which means I gotta make mistakes. Because you all know that's coming. So we're going to take on Spalato first, because it gives us 6 shield. Doesn't give us a whole bunch of bread on Conquest. But I'm guessing because it's like a tiny town. Yeah, that makes sense. So we'll beat up Spalato. Spoleto. I apologize to my Italian viewers who don't exist. And yeah. Okay, they've got 2 elected to prefer as enemies. They've got 6 blind, superstitious peasants. Well, I got peasants, and they have clubs. And these merchants are growing fat and complacent. Oh, fat cats. Well, eat the rich, I suppose. Let's go. Now march. Let's march for Spalato. Cool. Let us. Yes, you've told me this game. I can curse. I don't have a good trans. Okay. These are all words that I know. So this should go fantastically. Tips on units. Your peasant club are strong against the first council. So the boss. You're available for balance with respect to the throne, and the result is uncertain. In absolute terms, oh, okay. So potentially going to lose this, and this is going to be a really, really quick run. Charge. You got some food, hooray! Oh, got some more food. Oh. Let's put 5 in storage, and let's give a little bit of, get me a bit of charisma, just so I can, you know, have that to do whatever charisma does. I shall feed you plentifully because I want you to do well. Sorry, phone is going off. I forgot to put that on mute. Because, of course, I forget something today. No, it's on mute. There we go. Hopefully nothing lights on fire. If it does... I love the art style. It's kind of cool. We're going to go auto battler because... yeah, we're going to go auto battler. We're not going to trust me at all. Can I do things? Quick, lads. Beat the shit. They're offering me rings. Oh, no. Greed. I can't do anything, can I? None of these buttons seem to work other than fast forward. Or go back, I assume. Oh, abandon. We seem to be doing okay against these guys. Yeah, we're winning. Right? Oh, no, one of our guys is gone. Two of our guys are gone. Right, we've got a more spread. They're losing more concentrated here. There we go. I think we got this. Because we're meant to be good against this guy? Yeah. Yeah, that guy. We're good against him. So, when the boss comes out, we'll beat him up. Oh, we're killing these lads. He's got bigger. I'm guessing it's like to fill the square, I assume. Question mark. Hooray! Great. Beat up that guy. He has a shiny ring, and I wish... Oh, well, we did that. No, we didn't. Yep. Come on, my peasants with clubs. Hooray! Now beat up that guy. Boop him on the snoot. There's about to be an ad break, ladies and gentlemen. So I thought I'd get this fight done quicker. So if you haven't subscribed to me on Twitch, now's the time. But if you have, you get to watch. YouTube people, you're fine. You just get to watch all of this. Uncensored, unadvertised to, unless you don't have YouTube Premium, in which case you probably were advertised to earlier on, or 5 seconds ago. I don't know how YouTube works anymore. Nicely done. The moves could do a special attack. Hooray! I had the same unit. I don't think there's any synergy. Okay, things have happened. Religion. Before leaves blood with consequences. It now follows me. Good. My guys are refurbished. Awesome. They wear skirts. We got a ton of food. We like that. We produce some food. So next we'll get 10 tribute. Yeah, that is feed everyone plentifully. Yeah. Yeah, my peasants with clubs got fed, so they won't beat me with the clubs. That is how you politics, ladies and gentlemen. You may now examine the span of your converted lands. That's fun. All 2 of them. I know. Okay. Meditate about further rules because the anarchist in me loves a good rule. Your flock is still lost. Give them extra regulae. Our banner shall be the image of my kitty cat. That's anarchist. Okay. Beg at everyone. Sure. Killing is a mortal sin with the only way to cleanse this realm. A necessary evil, but you must repent. Yeah. I may now bless my choices and hope to God that it's done well. I got nothing for that. Oh, well, nothing new? More of the same, I'm guessing. Believers. Cavalier. Oh, hang on. I'm bad at economy. I'm good at charisma. I owe nothing. That's sad. So wait, did I get new people or not? I'm confused. Give my speech. Summon this tree. I got nobody. Okay. Well. Oh no. Right. Okay. Pick a town. Hang on. Right. So we got that, and that worked okay. We can't do that one. That is a very low yield. That is a very low yield. Yeah. No. Piss off. Five, four, four, five. That'll just take me to get there. 1x effort, so that's not too bad. Those guys chucked money at me last time. Wool workers, okay. Yeah, that would make, like, I'm not being stupid, right? That's like, yeah, it's better. What if I go here? What do you have? Oh, You guys with swords. Never mind. We'll go beat up these guys because they sound like they'd be an easier fight. Question mark? Sure. Select. I think I'm going to do okay. I don't know. Oh, hang on. There's buttons. Oh, the peasants with clubs like sex workers with flowers. Who could have foreseen this? Throwing, critical. So we're good against one of them. We're not good against the other two, so it might be a problematic. I don't have any curses. I don't know like what you want me to do. Yeah. Yeah. And absolutely. This one we can do. Yeah. Right. Apparently we're good for this one. We'll beg. I might not feed them tons, just because I'm worried about the food already. And part of me is like, oh no. Go forth, my beggars, peasants with clubs, and beg using your clubs. There we go. Let us... I'm doing quite well with charisma. Let's store 11 and just give a little bit to the poor. There we go. Just give me 24 charisma just to make sure I'm maintaining that. Let's go 6 because that brings us down to 15, which is quite nice. Yeah, they're fine. Don't give me that. That's attempted conversion. Go forth, men with sticks. Go beat them. I don't need the tutorial, thank you. So they only have 7 guys while I have 12. We have no courage, no faith, no energy. I'll figure this out at some point, but you know, it's the first time playing. We've already beaten one of the merchants. Haha, take that in your shiny rings. Those guys got mallets. Are they mallets? They look like mallets. Or they're just really happy signs. I don't know. I think we're winning this one. I think this is an easy one. I think we made the right choice coming here. We got 1 courage. They have 4 energy. But it says no energy. I'm confused. Fairly well. Beat up that one guy with club. There's 2 of you. This should be fun. Easy. There we go. Leave. Now beat up that guy. He's got money. We shall beat him for it. Is he just doing a little jig at me? That's... I'm trying to convert you, sir. Am I a unit? I don't know. You maneuvered your launching unit so that... I did that. Says 0 courage but 1. What happened? Yes, they do now follow me. Isn't that great? I guess in only one of them lost units. We've got 23 food on domains. Good. Good. And then we'll get 10. And then we can very easily afford to pay our peasants with the clubs. The feast is over. All is well. This is good. Yeah. Oh, hang on, now saving. I was worried about it was all frozen there. Good, we got Cavalrino. What shall we do outside the city and those that live within them? When there's a leper colony near the conquered town. Let us... We'll leave them be. We won't be that much of it. Not this run. How shall outlying lands be reallocated? They shall be given to the peasants, because I work with a lot of peasants and I feel... What shall barren fields be used for? to build houses because they're not good for farming, and I don't see. There's probably something deep in there. Though. I'm +6 anarchist, but I'm also a staunch revolutionary capitalist, and oh, how do I spin this? Spin, spin. I'm a word. I'm a couple of words. I've got somebody new. Leopards. Oh no. Oh no. I got 4 of those dudes now. Oh cool, that's fun. Believers. I just got an achievement for anarchy. Apparently native fanatics don't like me that much, but lepers do. So that's a day. I still own nothing. I will now address the crowd. Let's see what the consequences are. Select which. Alright, I gotta bring some. Right, what do you guys do? Can I look at you? Cool. You will beg, so we'll get food. You synergize with sex workers with flowers, which is worrying on several levels. And alchemists who probably want to use you for other stuff. Impacts courage. Okay, you're good against perplexed peasants. Look at his eyes. Town guards and mercenaries. I think I have to, yeah. I gotta bring one of these guys with me. And I'll bring more peasants with clubs. Sorry, other peasants with clubs, you don't get to play. Is there any power 2s? Your yield 5. Your yield 4. I don't really like the yield. Like, I want good yield. 5 power 4? I say. Decidedly. Oh, power 2. Yield 4. Really? Power 6. I don't think I can take on Perugia yet. For... How... 2x. Oh. Right, I think I gotta go for Gubbio. That's probably not how you pronounce that either. And I apologize once again to my Italian peoples, who I'm slowly conquering. So they've got some bachelors, which our guys absolutely willer. And what about my lepers? Nope, those guys. Lepers. You're not good against anyone, but sure. We could have 48 at the end of this. That'll be fun. I'm guessing that's if I don't eat it, like feed anybody and burn charisma. Yeah. I still apparently can curse people. Cool. Reaching this time will require a lot of food to limit the number of marches. Given your available forces seem ready. Yeah, so that's fine. Lepers. But I'm getting like a ton of food. Like, because all these guys are going to be begging for it. Literally. So, hopefully that's fine. We got some food. 5. Good times. We got some fun. Oh, even the lepers got... I'm surprised the lepers actually got given food. 4? 4? Okay. Right, we'll put 2 in storage for sure. Because that gives us a nice round 20. And then we're going to put another 10 in storage because I want 30. Because I'm going to have to pay a lot more now, aren't I? We'll go to 35. And then I'll just give myself a little bit of charisma. Yeah, 35 should be fine. I'd like to think 35 food will feed all these people. But it is a... Oh, my God. We'll feed small potion. Small portions. Small portions. Go forth, my lads. I think there's more of us than there are of them. Lepers, you just, do your own thing. And tell us how you do. I have no buttons. That's sad. I would love to press a button one day, other than the pause button and play button. We didn't want to fight him? I'm confused what we're doing here. We're doing like a little dance, it seems. Just rub yourself up against him a little bit, lepers. There you go. There you go. These guys are not going to have a good day. These guys are going to have a really bad day. Because these guys are really good at beating up these guys. Just leave. Oh, carry on. Go beat up... What are you? A cavalier? Cavalier. Cavaliers. I'm confused. Oh, the lepers are getting all messed up. Oh no. Oh well. Yay! Go. Press play. Lepers, flee. You're gonna die. No, lepers, please go away. Right. He's hidden himself in the corner to try and save himself. Justice will come. That was an easy one. So we can take par 1 with this kind of stuff. The question is, does par 4? How much is a step of par 4? You moves in the future. Remember that you can. Yeah, that's fine. Can I? Yes, they now follow me. Good times. Yeah, the lepers are replenished because they're the ones who took any losses. I don't like the fact we made more lepers. I have to question myself there on what happened. True from the domains, please. Produces. Why is it 2 instead of 4? I've got 40 bread, so I can. So I need at least 24 at the end of my pop if I don't recruit anybody else. Or take anybody else with me. Or recruit anybody at all, actually. On the treatment of clergy, captured Turks. Freed and invited to join it, because I think they synergize with our men with sticks. If a heretic... sue him for an appropriate ransom. On turncoats and enemy deserters, we welcome them to turn all the back. Yeah, join us instead. Bless my choices. Hello. I think those are the Free Turks. I am very much an anarchist on this run. Because of your previous decision following all your established. Okay, so I am very, very anarchist on this run. Monks with books don't like me. Naked fanatics are really not fans of me. And I'm sorry, I've got a bad relation with the Pope, a bad relation with the Empire. I've got bad food. Oh, so because of I'm an anarchist and whatever I've made, it's affecting how much food I get. Ew. That's unfortunate. I will now address the crowd and summon forth the tree of speaking. Two kinds of officers are made level up. Oh. 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 I would like some... What are you good at doing? You synergize with the one guy I have. Well, the one of the main ones you have. So we'll get some Turks. We'll even get 2 Turks. Do you beg? Hang on, do you beg? You do not beg. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna pick a time before I do all that. So. I'm tempted to do something stupid. You're not good against any of them. You're good against these guys. Awesome. And you're good against the boss. So it's these fellas in this. Okay. So I'm gonna... I don't think I'm gonna take the others. I'll try. I'm gonna try this. Because I'm curious to see how it will work. And I think I need... 5, 5, 1... Okay, now march. Let's march. This is the first run. I'm gonna make some stupid mistakes. Probably. I can still do that. Great. Peasants of the club, lepers are good to see them. Food needed. It's right there. Yeah, and it should always be. You say it should always be possible, but like, is it 2, 3, 4? So I can take 5 units of pop. So if I do this, there should be some levels of synergy. And I will still beg. And I will get some bread. Although not as much as bread as I think I'm going to get because of how my politics went. Interesting. Turks will refuse to go begging. We got some food. We got some... nobody gives us food. Low charisma. I got 36 charisma. I need at least 24. I'm just gonna put it all in storage. I'm worried about. I've got 36 charisma. I should be fine, right? I have no metric for how good charisma is. I shall feed you this much. Ugh. Look, we all gotta eat here. And now we're gonna get some synergy. So I'm interested to see how we synergize. Go forth, my men. Those guys are chucking stuff. Kill them. So, I see synergies. I also see my Turks not doing anything. Lads, do you want to maybe get involved? No way through. Yeah, I know there's no way through. We got to... Oh, wait, you're the guys... Hang on. I may have brought too much. I may have overestimated the power levels. Is what I'm feeling right now. Wait, what's the power level in this space? 4, I think. Okay, I think I can batter some people. I don't think I can go after Rome, but, you know... What you guys meant to, like, synergize against? Critical versus... Yeah, those guys. Charge forth, my men. Batter them. I brought too many men to this contest. is what I've taken from this one. Unless I've completely forgotten what I was doing. Yeah, the Colonel's Town is now on your side. Hooray! I control 13 colonies. Okay, one of that makes sense. Yeah. This is everyone. I really wish we would stop making more lepers. I feel like we're not achieving what we want to do. Ah, 2 instead of 4. Ow. Ow. How bad is this? I have a bad feeling all of a sudden. And 3 units? Oh no. Oh no. On conquered towns in the... Oh no, only 2-hour movement. How shall members in converted towns be treated? Tax them? Like the official conversion allowed to swear allegiance. Sure. Bless my choices. I have a bad feeling we're going to... Oh no, we've got shaky-handed barbers and cursing nuns. Good times. Good times. I have remained consistent with my beliefs. I pressed the button before I looked at the things. I will now address the crowd and the leopard. All right, we lost a bunch of people, which means we can afford more people. Let's pick a town. We can bring 3 in. Okay. So that was a power 6, and we kicked their absolute asses. So the question is, who's got the biggest yield? Who's going to give me tons of stuff? I don't think I can reach Revan, and that's the problem. Power 3, only on 8 on Conquest. That's the problem. The Conquest also needs to be there. I think it's Urbino. Select. I'm potentially throwing this. I'm going to throw here. We got double. That's good. That's good. That's good. So a bunch of people are going to... We got a bunch of cool stuff going on. Do you beg? Yes. Cursey nuns, get in here. Do you beg? No, you're not so useful to me. I think I can only take the 4. I don't think I can... Yeah, I think I may be able to lose this run entirely because of my mistakes. Yeah, so everyone's gonna have fun here. You in, you don't beg, you do. Okay, go for it. Low charisma. Everything goes in storage because we really can't afford. I've still got 33 charisma. It's not like I'm terribly. No songs. I have a feeling I'm about to get done on economy here. Oh no. Oh no. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Go forth, my man, and kill. Why are my nuns getting the hell kicked out of them? Lads, do you maybe want to deal with this? Maybe you want to run away, nuns? Run! Oh, they're ranged. Oh no, that's not going to go well. I can do a thing. I have a button to press. Let me push the... Oh, I wanted to push the... Oh, my guy's lost. Oh, no. I was not paying attention. I was too busy sorting out the nuns. Oh, no. Well, the priests are being defeated. Nuns run away. You guys run here. Oh, that's how I do stuff. Oh, hang on. Ah! My nuns were defeated. Oh god, this is a terrible run. Be great. Oh, this is problematic. Or is it? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong anymore. How is my faith just really crap? That's probably the answer, isn't it? I went anarchist and got screwed on the economy. No. No, that makes me sad. May get plague. Too late. I already got that. Well, some of my boys do. You managed to convert 5 downs. Yeah. I can't even read the achievement, whatever it was. There's a lot of text going on there. This looks moderately broken at the top here. I'm just looking at it going, that's not great. Domains, give me food. Huh. Save is a bit long. Okay. Awesome. We like harlots and doxies, whatever that might be. On the treatment of actors. Yeah, connect with the divine. On the treatment of those that are born simple, we must show kindness to them. I shall now bless my choices and watch my economy crumble. I'm such an anarchist. I've got some sex workers. The jokes write themselves, ladies and gentlemen. The cursing nuns aren't here anymore. Right. What are these? How do I get running investments? Like, oh. I have a thing just before I lose the entire game. I will now address the crowd. Summon forth the tree. So I know my lepers bizarrely get a buff with these ladies. Do they beg? They will not beg. That, understandable, ladies. I'm not going to harsh your mellow. I am going to get the peasants of the clubs, however. I'm confused. Which is a pretty standard state for me. But still. That would only take me 1? Oh, and that's tons of food. Right, we're going there. We're going down Kona. There's a cardinal there. Oh, this is led by a nun. That thing. Awesome. Fuck it. Let's go. This is going to go poorly. Right, we're bringing everyone. For synergy purposes. Go for it. 2 of us will beg. 2 of our units will beg. I know. Lepers just doing great works. I know, sex workers, you've got other stuff to do. Low charisma. I don't know what I just did. We'll feed you small portions. So why did I take a massive charisma penalty when I did that last time? Am I missing something? Is it the distance that's doing me in? I have a book. Right, everyone. Go forth. Now I know that I can press buttons here. This is game changer. I don't know what any of these do. Oh, that's the book. Aren't you good against these guys? I'm confused what the little dance we're doing here, folks. Do we want to maybe fight? I'm so confused. Are we like getting into position for something? Oh no! Don't worry, lads. Feel good about life. Lepers. Feel good about life. Sex workers. Go into a trance and just... I have no jokes here. Also, have the star flower power. I don't know what I'm pressing anymore. I get to press buttons and I'm completely baffled by them. This is the way of the world. You guys may as well. Everyone feel good about themselves. I am worried that my economy is going to tank though, so this could be, again, the end of me. Hooray, the perplexed peasants are going away. That's a big peasant. Oh, big yawn. Apologies. I've been streaming after work because it's a nice sort of time. I go from that to that, and then I stop and go have dinner. Because it's working for the schedule and that kind of such. But, oh, it was a long day. The mercenaries have beat up that giant nun. I said, are you like... Is this a thing that I did wrong? I'm confused by the trance. I don't know. I really don't know. Feel good about life. Don't lose the thing I just gave you. Have fun in hell. I shall. Well, Ancona belongs to me. Take that, the Pope. I control 3 out of the 2. I control 3. This is busted. Everyone feel better about life. 14 units of food. Ow. It's not like we're not producing food because I conquer enough. So is that the twist? I need to... 27. I feel like I'm missing a level of strategy. What do I do with the traitors and heretics? Okay. How do you treat those that do not join us in converse towns? Ransom them low. Let the all lovers be. Yes. They shall wash their own feet, because that's not my thing. Want to keep their local saint. I am the only saint they will ever need. I shall bless my choices. Witches! Witches are amongst us. And somebody else. Believers. Who are you? Fanatic ex-virgins. Oh my. The drunken singers don't like us. The converted nobles shockingly don't like us. The cavaliers are still thinking about it, but haven't quite got round to it yet. they've always been around the periphery. I have some choices like, that would be interesting, but not quite sure. See what the consequences are. There are 4 cannons fall that may level up. Oh no. My lepers have little flowers with them. I'm going to have no food at the end of this. Can anyone beg? You do not beg, but you do throw things. The fanatic ex-virgins do beg. So if I add you in... I should pick a town first. Like, I should be smarter about this. There's ways to do this. I'm in Assisi. That's 8. That's 8. That's 14. But that's big 15. It'll take 2x the bread effort to get there. 2x. You're not a whole pile. You're not a whole pile. I think you're the one I have to go for, and I think I should have gone for you sooner. Right, we've already got you beat. We've already got you beat. We've already got you... Oh, we need you to beat them. So, the only people who aren't helping right now are the Turks. So if I don't take the Turks with me... I can get more begging while not taking a ton of units. Because there's only 4 dudes here. Like, we're only fighting 4 and we've got enough. So is the case of I just need peasants and sex workers with flowers. Yeah. Are you good against anyone? Do you like synergy? Okay, so I have a theory. The theory is I take sex workers and men with clubs. And 1 other begging unit. What are you synergizing with? Nobody. But you synergize with every... I'm not going to make the joke that we can make there. So yeah. I may have made a mistake in my thinking. And I shouldn't have... No. I'll bring them. No, I won't. I'll bring them, I'll bring them, and I'll bring them. I'll go for it. I won't need to feed that many people while I'm out on the road. But I will get food. 5, 9, okay. Refuse to go begging. We'll put everything in the storage. So we met a merchant, did some trade, so I've got a bit more food in my pocket. I was going to use that item anyway, because I was always going to just hold on to it passionately. Because the units I've got, I only have to spend 12. I don't care, they're not... like, I'm sorry, people, but I'm trying to figure out how the economy works in this game, and I'm very confused. Right, you are good against him. You... are good against him. So you're going that way. You're going that way. You're going to go that way. Go. No, back off. You go this way. Please go this way. Please. Please don't be this silly. Fight the wizard. The perplexed man must be fought. Go forth and kill. Thank you. I realize this is a 2-step, but yeah. You're getting a bit battered, so we'll make sure you're okay. They're waggling their flowers. It's great to see. Right, he's being defeated. Great. This is. I feel like I'm missing a trick somewhere. And it's like everything's on the screen. So they haven't like lied to me at any point. Not like they would lie to me. But it's like I feel like I've missed something in my mental processing. Which it's me. There's a lot that gets missing as we go. Let's bless the lepers. Feel good about life. Decay in the Abyss. That's mean. That just seems uncalled for, frankly. Okay, so trance is a purely defensive. Interesting, so it's a lifesaver. Oh, this is still broken. Okay. I have apparently infinite of everything. 21. I will feed you 1 food. Great. So if I had better choices, I would be making a lot more of this. But because I've got an anarchist, I must suffer the consequences. I need to feed my followers. I have 42. Pish. I was so close to that as well. So I could have fought them a lot quicker. I think the issue is, and about marriage. Oh, hang on. All can marry, including members of the clergy. Bosh, let love be free. All can marry. Homosexual love is let love be self. Yeah, we're not gonna beat those guys. Divorce, sure, as long as don't even think about it. Don't even matter. These aren't great options. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sure. We lost our fanatic ex-virgin. We got back our nuns. We got witches. So yeah, we knew about them. Awesome. I'm still very much an anarchist. Everything's still in line. The food is a problem, I will say. I need to stop pressing that button and actually look at things. You will now address the cloud. Summon forth the cloud. The crowd. Summon forth the tree of mighty, mighty might. So right now I'm projected to have... Oh. Goodbye, Fanatic Ex-Virgin. So I'm predicted to have a lot of food, because I got 20 in storage. I can collect 4. I think where I made a mistake. When you get to this screen, and it says, oh look, you gotta pick these guys. It's like, well, surely you would want to pick based on what you have. So we have lepers, so we're looking for somebody with perplexed, town guards, and mercenaries. Because that gives me a buff against them. So if I go looking for a town, and I look at them and they have town guards. Those aren't town guards, they're... Yeah. Mercenaries, cavalier, somebody else. So you can see here that if I bring a couple of guys with clubs, these guys will have a great time of it. You're against mercenaries, town guards. Am I silly here? Oh, that's who they get a critical again. I was very confused there. So this guy's beating this guy. Who... I need somebody who takes on money launching merchants, which is a fun sentence to say. Lepers will also take on the boss. No. No. No, I'm getting confused again, and I need to stop doing this. These guys are good against only these guys. It's not the biggest place in the world. But I can take it. I don't need to recruit that many, so I'm going to select this town. I need to do an eco run, and I need to think about what I'm doing. So I need someone who beats the shit out of merchants. No. You beat the shit out of the boss, which is good to know, and you beg. You. No. Witches. No. Turks. No. Barbers. No. I have nobody who can take on a 3, but there's only 3 of them. If I take... This should not be this complicated. I'll take only 1 unit with me. This should give me a numbers advantage over these guys, and I can still buff guys. I'll have 35 food at the end of it, and I shouldn't have to pay too much. Theory. We have a theory. It's not a great theory, but it's a theory. Or I take another set of these guys and I go for more begging. No. I don't need to. Why would I? Got 20. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think I figured it. Like, you gotta manage things. I may have went for too big. I got excited. That's the problem. I saw low charisma. Oh. No. I don't trust that pop-up. I will feed you small portions because So, I've confused myself in many a way here. So realistically, at the start of the game, whatever units you get, you want to pick places to batter the fuck out of, based on whatever unit you get, because then you're likely to succeed, get the economy rolling, and not need to recruit anybody more. More just replace people. That's the thought process, I think. Yeah, yeah. There's a thought here. Yeah. It's more just me trying to process how this game works. And I think I've now found the mistakes I made. Make sure that lepers are okay. Yeah. Oh, good job, lads. Like, numbers-wise, I think we got this because we have an advantage here. So the lepers will kick these guys, and then we'll have a 2-on-1 advantage. And then we just beat him up. And these guys are against him, so, like, there's a lot of fun going on here. Awesome. So the aim of the game is to make the most of very little. If you can. You're just joining me. This is this is my brain trying to figure stuff out off a day of work. Right. It's a fun game. Like, this is fun. Like, I'm engaged and I want to try and figure out how to do this properly. But I'm obviously not doing it properly. Oh, dear God. Dear me. I'm God. I'm a saint of God in this game. But she's working for me. Let's be fair. When you're ready, lads. Let's just... Can we speed things up? I can. Oh, cool. So it's always... Right. So next time, when this run inevitably comes to an end, I need to be a bit more tactical with things. Which is surprising in a game about, like, tactical movements and all that kind of stuff. I, for one, am shocked. Peasants, yeah, so we made more laborers, we got more people. Cool. Got a bunch of food. My economic choices are harsh, so instead of 4, I only produce 2, because I made some choices. But I do have a ton of food. Loads of food, because I'm getting 23 a pop. Great. I can now feed everyone for 15, because I don't have that many units. Feast is over, so now I'm at 29. Cool. I'm confused. How one must care for their immortal soul. Like, I don't know what it is that's confusing me, but everything seems to have confused me. Our salvation, damnation, predetermined. Yes, God. No, it depends on neutral. No, it depends on neutral free will. Good works. We're still very much an anarchist at +9. We got drunken singers. I thought they hated me. My choices are very much I'm still anarchist. Believers, they've never liked me. I'm still bad at this. I'm never running back. I don't know what this is. I will now address the crowd. Summon forth the things. The magic tree of religion. So again, I have labbers. These guys are good against all these fools. First consuls, penitent Puritan women, integralist bachelors, priests, and you guys are good against perplexed peasants, town guards, and mercenaries. Makes sense. Where am I going to punch? The obvious one is that one, but I think there's other stuff to do. Like, this would be great if I could figure this out. No. You've made your point, town. It's another cardinal. It belongs to the emperor. I'm probably going to piss him off soon enough. So nothing's really good, but I could bring out the... Oh, that's a weird bishop, not a peasant. They just got the same crazy eyes. That's a... Oh. That guy's actually a bit of a badass. So you'd be handy against them. You'd be handy against him. But bear in mind it's 6 guys. Like... It's not like I'm dealing with a horrendous... Like 7 dudes in total, and I've got more. So... I could just bring a witch. Doesn't really synergize, doesn't beg. I think I'll take the nuns. I think the nuns need to come. Because, just for the begging. If I have the food, I'll be fine. The problem is my charisma is so crap. That I'm kind of... This is exactly what I did last time as well. You know, this is just start recruiting because I want to. We actually got some stuff. Great. Let's work on my charisma ever so slightly and put everything else in storage. Oh. Oh. Relation with the... I may have made a mistake there. I thought that would maybe give me an investment. Feed small portions. It's weird how the boss lives in a little glass jar until I beat up everybody enough. I'm not going to question it. It's just funny. You know. Go away. Throw the magic sparkle gold juice and stuff. I just want to become a cult leader with bad charisma. I didn't always have bad charisma, Falcon Warzone. That's the thing. I started out, at one point I had like 30, 40 odd charisma. It's been a while. And then I made a decision and I ran out of bread. And then I had to cost a lot of... Then everyone got a little bit annoyed with me and this is where we're at. So, there was a whole journey that we went on. And honestly, I'm confused how I got here. If I'm completely honest, I'm not quite sure how any of this has come about. I have a feeling that something bad's going to happen, and I don't know what it is, other than I run out of food, or there's some catch that I don't know in this game. Because everything seems to be going like... I'm confused by the economic system, but I did create a religion that doesn't like the economy, so partly I'm to blame, which is pretty much standard of everything that I do. Go, magic nuns. Yell curses, I guess. Like, I feel like I'm bringing too many guys for easy fights. But at the same point, I feel like I need to be recruiting people, but I don't know what for. I got it. I got 5 cardinals. Hooray. Sweet. We made more lepers. Hooray. I take a bunch of food. Because of my choices, I don't make a lot of bread. But I do make a lot because I've conquered a ton. Which means I should be able to afford a bunch. 18. That's good. Which means I should be able to travel further and beat up somebody new. Right? Okay. Rules regarding and cats. Well, we love cats is... We have a holy pet. Cats are the best. Dogs are man's best friend. I shall bless my choices. I am still very much an anarchist. Nothing's really changing. We're not really getting anybody new. Did lose our Fanatic X Virgins at one point. Everything's consistent. You see, like, charisma, at one point we were 36. Like, that was a fairly early game. We were doing quite well. Then the problems started. And then we sort of continued having problems. The Fanatic Egg Virgins really don't like me. I'm confused as to why. I still don't know what running investments are. Like, that just hasn't been mentioned yet. Like, I just don't know what it is. Things. My cursey nuns have upgraded. Hooray, I've got more nuns, which means I spend more food. So as it stands, I get 47. So I'm going to pick a town to fight. Is there any big towns that I could kind of boop on the snoot? That's kind of the question right now. Power 8, Power 11. So you're kind of... Like, there's a bunch of little tiddly towns. Like, I could still chase the tiddly stuff. 15 on Conquest. That's a 12 yield. Like, there's the Emperor and the Pope have been mentioned in this game quite a bit, and yet... Like, nothing's happened with them. So I have this weird sneaking suspicion that they're going to become a problem at some stage. I think Barry's the way to go. It'll cost me a ton of food, but I can recruit lads to beat the shit out of these guys. For example, you don't do tool lines him. So yeah, these guys already do really well there. You guys already... This is a really... So I've already, without anything, I've already got a unit that beats up 2 of them. So in theory, bringing more of them will be easy. That's all I need to do. Right, there's 9 of them. There's only 3 of those dudes. So if my nuns take out those 3 dudes, and I have 5 nuns... and I bring 2 of these along with my lepers, I should have enough manpower. Because these guys will crit versus them. I'm pretty sure the logic is there. But some part of me is telling me that I need 2 of these. And I don't know why. There's just a deep fear in my heart over something that hasn't happened yet. And when it does, I'm going to feel vindicated. Oh, there's ads in progress. I've been talking to myself. There's people in my Twitch stream who can't see what's going on. That's unfortunate, because ads came on. Oh no. So we're just going to sit and wait for a couple of minutes. The ad system on Twitch is a weird oddity, I must say. It's just as a side while I wait 18 seconds. Like, I understand the way it's done. It's like, you pick, depending on how often you want them, it's like, I do 3 minutes every 60 minutes. So it's like 57 minutes, well, you know, 57 minutes every hour I'm working, doing this. But yeah, welcome back, Vulcan Warzone. Hello. Sorry, I didn't realize ads were running. I'd be talking to myself. I was just talking about the deep fear of my heart about what's going to happen. So I recruited a bunch of men with sticks to deal with it. And then I started talking about the weird oddity of the way Twitch's ad structure works. Like, I see why the logic's there. I wish there was a bit more flexibility, because like, you could do it like a minute and a half every half an hour. I'd do that. Maybe I need to go look into this more. Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, I got a bunch of guys going after Barry to see if it will work. I'm just throwing caution to the wind at this point. We got some food, good. We got some food. Good. Got some food. Good. 5. Oh. Oh, the lads did well. Everyone did well, even the ladies. So we got 23 to distribute. I will put large portions of that into my store. But I will give myself 2 bumps of charisma just to keep the charisma score going. I kind of want the donkeys. Is there the game? I don't know. Falcon Warzone. Is this a... You said, I missed a large portion of the stream. Is this early game? I think it's early game. It could be mid. This is the first time I've ever played this game. I went in kind of blind. I saw Jesse Cox play this last night and just went, fuck it. I like the look of it. And I didn't watch too far into it because I wanted to play it. And I didn't want to spoil myself and ruin any good moments. But, yeah. Here's where we're at. And I want these donkeys. Everyone seems happy with this. I don't know what impact the donkeys will have. Yeah. Oh no. So. Yeah, this could be bad. I may have panicked with these panic recruits. So you're gonna go there. You're gonna go. They did not listen to everything I said. Nuns, you weren't supposed to be standing there. Go back, please. Well, you were supposed to be standing there, but you weren't supposed to be in melee. It's not your job. You want to be bombarding these guys. Oh, I can curse stuff. Take that. Can you fight these people, please? No, stop running away. Get in there and batter the shit out of them. I don't know what weird dance moves you all think we need to be doing here, but they're melee and these ladies aren't. I'm trying to make it optimal. Why won't you be optimal for me? Maybe it's because I turned on all battler mode and they're trying to fight the AI. But that's logic, and we're not here for that because this is my stream. Power of religion. Batter them all. Great, they've been lost. Awesome. Everyone's losing, and we're doing well. I brought too many units for this. Is the long and short of it. I need to have more faith in the boys. Is what's done me here. I'm gonna get screwed on food. I can just see it. This is gonna hurt. Probably. I don't know. I think it'll hurt. It might not. Maybe I've done something really cool. And I've been really smart. And I'm just really great and handsome. We all know it's not the case, but, you know, it's nice to play pretend. Beat the boss up. There's lots of us and there's very few of him. Get the lepers to rub themselves on him. Yes, I said it. Look at the little flowers. Oh, I think it's a flower. I don't know. No way through. I know he's trapped, but now just bombard him. Give up. Reckoning is near. That's because I've conquered this. Barry converted. Good times. Good times. I converted 10 towns. Hooray. This is a cardinal. I'm almost there. I just need 7 more cardinals. Great, give me food. That's helpful. Not gonna lie, the 20 there. 10 of 12 is not too bad, considering my economic decisions. Oh, 55. Maybe I have been smart. Everyone will be fed, 35. Okay, that's not so bad. I expected actually much worse. I generally thought I was in trouble there. Oh, that belongs to me now. I am a bit like... like you're saying there, Falcon, I'm not really sure a new crusade is against the infidels. So he declared war against the infidels, not against me, so that must mean that I didn't piss him off. If that's maybe a triggered thing, like at a certain point the Pope will crusade against someone. Yeah, be free, I don't care. I get one choice. Okay. Oh, I got... I got men on donkeys. That's funny. Oh, I'm happy about that. That just made me chuckle. Oh dear. Right. Right now we're making plus 23 at the end of things. So that should be fine. I need to go and decide who I'm going to batter. That was a smart move, I feel. I feel like we made a good decision there. But I'm looking at Neapolis and going... If we took on a par... I was par 8. Maybe I'm getting a bit too big for my boots. Par 10? Ravenna? 2 times the effort. Not that many boys, though. Select. I think our lads do well against them. So those guys have been... No, that was the right screen I was in. So you do well against them. You do well against him. And you don't do well against him. Who does well against blind superstitious? Who you get? Oh, you're... Oh no. Yep. I need to run an ad. I will actually have to end this stream. No, I'll just call my dad back in a bit. I forgot that was the thing I was going to do. So, as reasons to end the stream go, that's probably one of them. I've been going for about an hour and 23 minutes. Yeah, we're kind of not in the middle of this, but maybe we'll come back to it tomorrow because I've forgotten things I was meant to do. This is my fault. So, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, Madgod. It's been Madgod Machinations playing Becoming Saint. You can get it on Steam if you fancy it. I'm not being paid to say that. I just did it for the crack of it. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.